Beauty. Grace. Stunning.
I was pretending to be frozen.
Beautiful. Always beautiful. Always frozen in beauty.
Look at my nails. They go with your nose.
I know. Look at that. There we go.
He had very shiny nose.
Jesus Christ, even getting back, it's still glowing. Why is it so bright?
It's fantastic. I love it.
Barely, just
Do you know Birch would approve?
I'm just catching the light. It's literally reflecting from the brightness of the iPad screen.
That's really cool.
The shine, the beauty. See if I get close enough. I wonder if I can colour it purplish. I'm having a bit too much fun now.
We've been live for almost a minute. Oh, Lorna's here. Hi, Lorna.
Hello, beautiful Lorna.
Lorna. She's so lovely, Lorna. She's from Plovny. No, she's not. I don't know anything about anything.
I don't either. So it's okay. We're in great company with each other.
That's right. Let's find out where we left off. Let me see if I'm close.
Oh, we're actually not that. It's not that far down. There's not been that much. That's odd.
Is it right around here?
I think a little bit further down, because we're up to posts of Michaela and Glamlight stuff.
Oh, we looked at that a bunch last time.
Yeah, we're up to Michaela and Glamlight, this Fleur Missing Person perfume, and First Aid Beauty Vitamin C Brightening Serum was where we were up to last.
Okay, I was close. I did good.
Yeah, you were very close.
Lorna says she's a bitch.
I know I have on my eyes a product that will actually be mentioned later, and I've got the palette right next to me, so I did actually stash something.
And well, the palette I'm wearing maybe in here too.
I can say at least the shimmer on my eyeball, that's a duochrome from Glaminatrix Cosmetics. Let's see if you can see the shifts a bit better. And I also got one of Made by Mitchell's new highlighter shades. It's called Drip Drip. I've got it on the inner corner of my eyeballs, on my brow area, and just a little bit, a smidgen on the tip of my nose. You know, just a natural sheen. You know,
it's a very natural looking glow. Thanks, Lorna. Mine's not as good as his though. Mine's kind of.
I think it looks pretty on camera. You got a nice, beautiful, almost magenta-y, purpley pink sheen on your eye.
It is pretty, and that's like 4 or 5 colors to get this look, which is I'm saying it took a lot to get here.
Well, you did a great job, anyways.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Big Daddy.
Quick side note, as a completely random thing that happened at work, one of the oldest co-workers I have there, him and I, we shit talk with each other all the time. And in his infinite wisdom, out of nowhere, has decided to start calling me daddy as a joke. And it reminded me of you just starting to call me it too. And I'm like, oh God, it follows me into my real life.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Yeah, but I've kind of flipped the script on him, and I've started firing back with him and saying Daddy's happy with that performance, or dumb shit like that at work to make him uncomfortable too. And I hate it myself. It gives me the it when I say it, but it's fun to stir him up.
That's really funny.
Gotta give what you get.
That's right.
Yeah. Did we want to specifically start with anything at all, because it goes with the first real new product is this new setting spray from MAC, and do we really care about that?
We don't care about a setting spray.
Hello, Erica. Long time no see.
Erica, what's up, Mama? How's Tennessee? I bet it's just as hot as Kentucky.
It's been very cold here.
Because you're in winter time.
Yeah, it's been, we've had like pretty mild winter all the way up to now, and then suddenly we've had like a really cold snap, and been having snow quite low compared to where it normally is, and it's been in the minus Celsius for the last couple of days a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's been
Sometimes.
it's been in the high 90s around here.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful all round for everyone. I prefer the cold more than the hot, so
Sure.
I'll stick with mine.
Yeah, I'd trade in like 2 seconds. The trade. We love the trade.
So there was more revealed. Don't really care. I think we did talk about the highlighter little palettes from Michaela's brand.
Yeah, we talked about everything, Michaela, last time because there was like a bunch of pictures of it on Trend Mood.
Do we care about this new dewy tint thingy from CoverGirl? It looks kind of pretty, some of the shades.
CoverGirl, put some bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk.
Yeah, so they got these dewy tints. They're supposed to be like lip and cheek tints. $10.99 each, which isn't bad at all. And
Ooh,
there's some nice shades.
Erica's making a homemade icing and fondant for making a birthday cake.
Oh, yum. What's the design of the birthday cake?
I bet it's not a hurricane.
That's an interesting shade for the dewy tint. That'll be like a more nudie colour for deeper complexions. They actually have really pretty, almost like, looks almost like a dark purpley mauve.
Yeah, like a wine color.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh, it's a Call of Duty Modern Warfare cake. Ooh.
Oh, fun.
When you cut it open, will it be red velvet cake so it'll look like blood?
Beautiful. It's cutting into the corpses of those that you shoot, Jesus. Fun times in Call of Duty.
Hot time, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty.
This kind of looks pretty, the next thing from Chanel. I just like the pink aesthetic.
Chanel.
They so thing the Chanel champs.
It's beautiful.
There's a hair mist, scented bath tablets. They're $70.
$70.
And it doesn't say how many you get in the box.
Probably 5.
It smells like jasmine, so I would love life with these, but oh my god.
Not for that price.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot more Australian than American dollars.
And there's the Eau de Parfum hair mist set, which is, I guess, is a portable size of the floral fruity fragrance Chanel Chance. And it comes with a delicate hair mist, and it's $160. So expensive.
That is very expensive. That's out of my budget.
I've spent a bit more than that on perfume and fragrance before. I wouldn't do it very regularly. Like, I'd only do it like once every couple of years, if that. The last one I bought was years and years ago, was a Louis Vuitton fragrance. Back then it was 330 Australian dollars. It's now gone up to 440 Australian dollars.
Wow.
But it's so good. It was the only fragrance I've ever found that could withstand the McDonald's grease and disgusting smells, and people could actually smell it over the top of like the fries and such while at work.
That's remarkable.
Yeah, and it even would last in my clothing multiple days, even through washing.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I stood by it. If it could withstand McDonald's smell, it's good shit.
And you worked hard for that McDonald's money. Not so that you don't work hard now, but you know.
It's a whole different type of work, and it's in some ways it's a lot more mentally challenging at work compared to physically challenging, but it has its moments still being physically challenging at work.
Right. Because you're on your feet running up and down stairs.
Don't even. A couple of days ago, I had to So there was new laws that came into place into Australia for button cell batteries, you know, the really small button batteries that go on like watches and such. New packaging laws came out for that. And we couldn't sell a range of telescopes, remote shutter releases, and just normal batteries because the packaging for all those goods wasn't made compliant with the way that it's supposed to be now. So things that use the button cell batteries now have to have a cap that you remove with a screw rather than just being like a thumb removal.
Right.
And I had to go through every single telescope box that we have in stock and swap out the non-compliant parts for the actual compliant parts, and then put stickers on all the manuals and the boxes, and then cart them downstairs.
That sounds awful.
It took me like 3-4 hours.
Wow.
But it was great, undisturbed for almost all of that. So I was having a good old time. It was just like, oh my God, very like tedious. But the up and down stairs, I have a tracking app in my phone. I climbed 30 flights of stairs in those hours.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it.
I was wrecked afterwards. But on to more fun things. Do we care about this?
Nope.
I kind of like the look of the jar. It looks pretty, but
it looks very pretty, but it's used to the people, which is okay. And it's a moisturizer with peptides or something.
Mm-hmm. Not that fancy.
I just don't get that excited about skincare anymore.
Unless it's something unique or new from a brand that I like. Yeah.
Or I get an influencer like that Charlotte Tilbury. I'm loving the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Toner.
It looks fancy.
I
think Joe got Pat McGrath's new rose toner thingy and influenced her too. Like I saw quite a few people got that. Like,
and they got a Charlotte Tilbury eye cream to go with it. So I really scored big on Influencer.
Yes. Do we care about Buxom?
No.
Well, this is kind of pretty.
It's very pretty.
This new ColourPop collection.
Shimmering body powder.
I just like the look of the packaging with the iridescence.
Let's put it on your body, husband.
Oh, baby.
Let's put it on.
All over your body.
All over your body.
Yeah, these look beautiful, these little glosses and such.
It's very cute. And it's very summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Or a nice frost for the winter.
We'll give you a nice frost for the winter.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! I love it when you call me Big Papa.
This is kind of interesting. The Nimya has a new launch.
Yeah, I totally forget that she's got this brand because it's so forgettable.
I kind of feel like that too for now. I'm waiting for something that. So like, I get the products that she's put out, but it doesn't really feel like her yet, if that makes sense. Like I'm waiting for the color and the eye makeup products.
It feels very generic.
Yeah. And I get it. She's funding it herself and all that, but
I mean, that's it. That's especially why it should stand out more, and you should do something more interesting.
Yeah.
To get that attention, because you don't want to just blend in with the crowd, and that's what she's doing right now.
Yeah, so it's lip glosses and a lip balm. So it's got some kind of fun shades of lip glosses. There you go.
I like that dark one.
Yeah, you don't hear this from me. Oh, you didn't hear this from me is the name of that one.
Oh.
Are you sitting down? This shimmery one looks kind of fun.
Pinky promise.
And she said, what?
She said, what?
And don't tell anyone.
Don't ask, don't tell. That's terrible.
And then this is the lip balm.
Shaming lip gloss.
She looks pretty here. But like, where's that? Give me a product that does that. Like, but more colorful. Give me color.
Right. That looks just a little bit too monochromatic for me.
And then there's an available now further thing. Okay, so there, I think the cream eyeshadows from Elf. Elf has some new cream eyeshadow pots, and I think that might be some of them here. And if that is the case, I believe it is. I've actually heard some pretty good things about them. They're actually supposed to be almost very similar to the MAC Painsley paint pots.
Oh, that's nice.
I liked the paint pots, but these supposed to be a bit more grippy and
Well,
more long wearing.
Yeah, anything that's more grippy is good.
That wildflower shade in particular is calling to me, that very soft like lavender.
Yeah.
And that mustardy yellow. Oh.
It looks like macaroni and cheese powder.
I would also use these two as well.
Yeah.
They're all pretty. And they're not bad price either. They're $5 US, so they'd be about 10, 12 Australian dollars.
Yeah.
They're a 3-in-1 crease-proof cream eyeshadow, primer, and eyeliner, which I could see that making sense and actually working for all of that.
Yes.
They also have little no-budge shadow matte sticks as well.
Very nice. We love a thing that doesn't budge.
Like the cheap powder cheese, yes. But there's something magical about that mac and cheese powder package. It doesn't taste like cheese, but it's got a very unique flavor.
But it tastes good.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it.
It's sweet
so
and
bad, but it's so
salty
good.
and savory at the same time.
So good, but so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, these look kind of pretty. Where's this in anywhere else? There's this new collection from Elf called Game Up, but it looks like it's in like Canada, maybe? So it's the only country I could imagine where the packaging has English and French printed on it at the same time.
It looks neat.
Yeah, there's some like these eyeliner pots. Like, look at them. There's like the shimmery yellow gold and this like plummy purple and a black.
That's cool.
Like, where's that here?
Exactly.
Don't care about Kapari?
No, Kapari's boring.
Oh, this is kind of fun. This Coloured Rain Queen Bee collection.
Oh, I think it's stunning.
Yeah, I think it's more. I like this compared to some other brands, what they've done with like bee or honey inspired stuff. This is very like small, concise, curated.
Yeah, and I think it would be great for the fall.
So I think that's just perfect colours and amount for a bee.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think the packaging is gorgeous.
Yeah. They did good. And the price point isn't bad either. So you can get the PR Box collection, which also comes with a lipstick duo for $68. Not bad at all. Or you can just get the PR Box without the lipsticks for $50. Or you can get the singular palette for $16. The liquid lipstick shades of Honey I'm Home and Be Beautiful for $10 each. The lip duo can be sold only in a duo for $20, and the lip liner is $10 each for 2 shades of the Bee's Knees and the Buzz.
Right.
There's no closer up photos yet.
And Coloured Rain is really well known for their formulas too.
That's quite cheap as well for everything in broken down and for the whole collection. Most of the time you see like PR boxes like this for like $90, $100 American.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's cute.
It is cute.
Don't care about Kylie skin.
Kylie can go away.
Oh, this looks beautiful. The next one. Oh.
The Laneige.
Oh, the Laneige. Isn't it stunning?
It's very pretty.
The Laneige mango looks so tasty.
Mango.
It's got hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. I want to try the green apple one still from Laneige, but this looks very much like a contender for second.
Yes, I think so.
I just want to eat it.
I don't know that it tastes that good. It's more of a hint of the flavor than.
I know, but it looks so tasty. It just deliciousness. Ah,
My hair's weird. Do we care about the Viva la Juicy Petals from Juicy Couture? Are you frozen? He was frozen. Juicy Couture.
I don't know what happened. My internet just freaked out for a
Yes, we
second.
don't care about the Juicy Couture perfume.
Sorry, yeah, my internet freaked out for a second there and just
It's
froze
all
multiple
right.
times.
Well, my computer completely shut down earlier, so don't
Oh,
feel bad.
this does. I don't know how I feel about this.
The perfume?
I like the bottle. The cap just looks really cheap.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's just printed on. Like in one photo, it looks like they were inside it. Like that photo makes it look like they're actually inside of the lid. But the next photo I see, it looks very much like it's just printed on the outside of the lid, which would look just a lot cheaper.
I think it's too much. It's too busy.
Yeah, I'd prefer if it was just completely plain.
It would be cool if there was some like little plastic petals floating on the inside of it or something.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that.
It's quite expensive as well. $105 for 3.4 fluid ounces or $85 for 1.7. It's got a top notes of lush water lily, vibrant cloudberry, glowing magnolia blossom, middle notes of hot pink freesia, wild Egyptian jasmine, joyful gardenia petals, and lush rose water. And it's got a base of vanilla, Madagascar, creamy woods, golden amber, and addictive salted caramel.
Salted caramel, we love that.
Sounds very sickly sweet.
Yeah.
Don't care about the unboxing of the Michaela stuff. Do we care about the Nordstrom anniversary sale?
No, because it's already over.
Okay, then we don't care about it at all. Get fucked.
And then
this palette's kind of pretty from this ColourPop collection. Like that one. Look at it.
Yeah, that is pretty.
That unique shade on the inside, or its marble effect, looks fun.
Yeah, the marble effects are always such a letdown, though.
Yeah, but at the very least, it won't be expensive like most of the other ones are.
Right.
And someone says, looks like a 9-palette Mercury retrograde, and I'd agree with that. Rip off bloody Huda Beauty for much cheaper. Do it with ColourPop.
Yeah.
Don't care with this Night with Selena Gomez. Do we care about this new lipstick liner collection?
No.
Some kind of pretty nudie shades, but meh.
We don't care about Kylie. It's that damn Michaela thing again. How much do you think they're paying Trend Mood to keep posting pictures of that same damn palette?
Don't know.
Yeah, Erica, it will be much cheaper in a year or so.
This does sound nice. This a full size of a specific gloss from Fenty. I think this was in like a little combo.
Yeah, Fenty glosses are nice.
Look at it. Oh,
so pretty.
So stunning. I need to get a re-up of my Fenty gloss. I had I can't remember what shade I had, but it's a clear one with just like some shimmer in it.
Yeah.
And I don't wear it long term. I put it on in the early morning as almost like a lip treatment because it's really moisturizing. Patrick Tarr apparently has sneak peeked that he's got some brow pencils on the way. Used them on someone.
Well, obviously that looks like a little light-handed compared to what I prefer. But it looks lovely.
I also did see in the comments somewhere of a Natasha Denona post that she's working on a new brush set to be released next year.
Oh, nice.
They're all so shiny. Oh my god.
I know, we're both shiny, but in different ways.
Don't care about the swatches of the Kylie stuffs.
Nope.
Rem Beauty is releasing concealers, and they've got interesting little pots.
Yep.
Do we care about this Lipstick Vault collab with Disney and Colourpop?
No, because Teresa's Dead already reviewed it and said that lipsticks were garbage.
Garbage.
They were pretty colors, but the quality's not there for the Colourpop lippies usually.
This looks pretty.
It looks very pretty.
It's sparkly.
I love Tinkerbell.
It's with Spectrum, this whole collection, I guess. Beautiful. The whole set of brushes is $40. The sponge duo is $12.99, and the makeup bag is $24.99.
Lovely.
They don't list a price for the mist on Trendmood because Trendmood useless.
Trendmood. You can buy your places on Trendmood. Especially if you're glam light.
This next one looks beautiful from Nomad, though.
Yeah.
Look at this close-up of a sunflower.
We love a sunflower.
Did you want to talk about this one?
Sure, I will talk about it. It says that it is inspired by the colorful gardens and market goodies found in Provence. Comes with 15 vibrant shades from pink roses and red poppy to sunflower rich in honey. Finished with a family of purples from soft lavender to deep aubergine. And it's 10 mattes and 5 shifting shimmers for $39, which is not a bad price at all.
Look at all the beauty.
It's very pretty.
So beautiful. It's already available now, too.
Available now.
Do we care about the new CeraVe?
No, but CeraVe is such good quality that people should use them.
Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. They've got a specific makeup remover that's listed to specifically remove waterproof mascara.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's got a little bottle. Look at it. It's cute.
Very nice indeed.
It's 4 fluid ounces, 118 mils. So it's probably a bit bigger than little, but it's your deal bottle.
You can't take it on a plane. It's an ounce too big. I don't care about the Kevin Aucoin, do you?
No, they're contour eyeshadow palettes. So I guess it's like eye contouring bullshit.
Yeah.
It's still boring and neutral. I don't care.
This is cute.
This Profusion, yeah. It's adorable. These little palettes.
It's so precious. And Profusion quality is so good. And it's very inexpensive.
I don't know much about them. So did you want to talk about this one as well?
Sure. This is the Boba Tea collection. And it's inspired by boba tea flavors. And the 6-shade palette I Heart Boba is $6.98. And then they've got lip and cheek products and sponges. And it's just such a good deal for a little you can't beat $7 for a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. And it's fun colors.
It looks like they're actually making water-activated liner pots.
I think they are.
That's interesting. I don't think they've ever had them before, have they? I
think that's new.
That's good because a lot of brands that have those water-activated pots that are split pans like that, they can be quite expensive sometimes. So it's nice to see an alternative that's hopefully cheaper.
Oh, it will be cheaper because Profusion is a value brand.
Do we care about this next thing, the scented cereal candles?
No, that's just silly. And I would love to get this next thing, but
same. Oh, the stunningness that is this beauty.
And from what I've heard, it's it's a smaller version of the other light work palette, but
it is just without the highlighters.
And that it's actually kind of a better value to get this if you're not interested in the highlighters. And I already have a ton of highlighters, so that would be.
But I am interested in the highlighters.
I know you are.
It hurts my soul.
I just have so many domestic Myers highlighters that I would love to have that.
But... No, never enough. Never enough of hers. I need more. More.
More. How do you like it? How do you like it more?
I don't know how I feel about this next one.
I feel like it is the same story told over again.
Yeah. I'm interested in the brown eyeliner from her, though.
Yeah, I'm here for a brown eyeliner.
I love her black eyeliner. I need to get a re-up of that eventually because mine's getting quite old. It still performs well, but it's getting old.
Yeah. But I love Pat, but I just don't think that it's what I want right now.
Exactly, Lorna.
That is right.
I just want to shine to the gods. That's why my nose is like like tinfoil man at the moment. Look at that. Exactly, Erica. It's like Pokemon. Gotta buy them all. Danessa Morix just needs my bank information, and whenever she releases a new highlighter, she's like, "Okay, I'm about to take money out for a new thing. It's okay. Don't worry, you'll love it."
Exactly.
And I don't have to think about it. It's okay. Just take my money, Danessa.
Well, I know that we don't care about the next thing, which is we've already skipped it before. The ColourPop lipsticks. But this other thing that's coming up from NYX, I know you're interested in.
It's interesting.
Fade the Wind Saga.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Winx. It's based. I think it's a new version of like Winx Club, which was a animated TV show from my childhood.
6 fairies, 6 artistry powers, 1 ethereal collection.
There's some looks like some lip products and this crazy whatever the fuck that is, and it looks magical.
Everything looks rainbow on from my area because of my ring light. But it looks really pretty and it's very shimmery.
There's supposed to be a eyeshadow palette, the lip glosses, and that highlighter duo. And it's a highlighter duo with cloud-like putty consistency. Okay, so someone's just gotten access to the little mini gondola stand packaging. It's just showing it off. It's interesting. This garden collection from Juvia's Place is kind of pretty.
That's what I'm wearing tonight. I used this pale flesh color here. I used the top 2 purple light lavenders, and then I used the dark purple, and then there's a shimmery rose color that I used. So I used 5 different eyeshadows to get this look. It's very pale.
It's beautiful.
It's very pretty. If you are a big pastel person, it is totally up your alley.
Ibutimus.
I mean, it looks pretty. It looks very pretty on. It's very shimmery.
It's not a bad price either. $25.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Apparently, there's eyeliners they brought out too.
Yeah, I just got the palette. Yeah, different color eyeliners.
Fun. They're $15 each, and the lip glosses are $14 each.
And Juvia's Place is always good quality.
Do we care about this better than chocolate bullshit from Too Faced?
No, it's just overdone.
It's just landfill. Fuck off. There's so much of it already. Like, it literally is just landfill at this point. Oh my god.
Right. It's like they didn't really need another.
Okay, so this looks like a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. And some concealer looking thingies from Charlotte.
It's pretty. Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, Lord.
So this shade is called Island Dream, and okay, so it's the shade on the far right. So that's her current lineup of like a similar formula of the kissing lipsticks,
Right.
and that's the newest shade. It almost looks like duochrome red.
It's very pretty.
Sun-kissed coral, beautiful. This looks fun. So a little sneak peek of ColourPop things.
Hard to come out.
Oh, has it? So this,
It's
if
just
people aren't
away.
If people aren't aware, BT21, I learned, is supposed to be the K-pop group BTS's brand.
Yeah, it's their version. It's them in cartoon form.
So yes, it looks kind of cutesy. But the next one is where the fun's at. It's just the sneak peek. So it's not worth showing it yet. Wait until we actually get the photos up with the stuff so I can show it off. Because, spoiler alert, that's what I've got on my eyes currently.
Yeah, Trixie and Juno. Juno and Trixie.
Do we care about this nails thing with Magnum?
No.
Lancome new foundation. Do we care about that?
I like something with a glow in it, but I'm not too excited about it because it's just gonna be expensive.
It's $47.
It's pretty well. I've got a $65 foundation right now, so
not too bad.
No, it's not that bad.
The color range is kind of weird. A lot of grey tones.
Right.
Lots of grey. There's lots of grey. It's a bit odd how grey everything looked when it was all swatched. Whatever. Okay.
There's the BT21.
Some of the sneak peeks, yeah.
But the whole release is the next panel over, so.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
It's very pretty. And it's a nice range of colors from ColourPop. It's a nice rainbow bunch of Super Shock shadows.
Very fun. Yeah, they're interesting. They're the marble-like Super Shock.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Could be magical. It could be a major flop. Who knows?
I think it's sold well because of the BTS, you know.
Oh, I'm sure it would sell well, but don't know the quality of it. That's the thing that I'm interested in. Right. Do we care about the Sephora favorites bundle?
No, we don't.
Because we only care about the next thing.
That's right. I wonder what it looks like in person.
It actually, funnily enough, looks very similar to that photo. Like, look at it.
Ooh.
So on my eyeballs, I didn't use much. I pretty much only used these two shades. So I used Wormhole.
Yeah.
To have the deeper purple. And then I blended out the edges with Lavendrous.
Yes.
I also put it on the inner corner area. That's why it looks a little bit more like purpley silver in the inner corner. But magical. And the shades picked up really beautifully. I did use this over the top of my Danessa Myricks white eyeshadow bases. So it would, of course, work well. But I'll do a live swatch of a couple of shades for you if you would like. What shades would you like swatched?
Snowsberry.
I'll just do one finger dip in, like I do with good old Made by Mitchell.
That's beautiful.
I'll swatch it on my hand. Doesn't swatch too badly, but beautiful color.
It's gorgeous. It's kind of like a deep, deep, deep navy teal color.
Yeah, I'm going to build up that shade a little bit more. Beautiful. Look at that.
I love it.
What shade next? I'll swatch 4 shades.
The lavender one. The lavendress.
Lavendress. It's beautiful. Look at her.
So pretty.
This one I will just swatch a little bit nicer, but it's actually got quite decent payoff on the hand.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's where Jeffrey always swatches, is on his palm.
Mm-hmm. What next shade would you like?
I think the pink.
This one?
Yeah.
That is Flamingo.
Ooh, flamingo.
It's similar to my skin color.
It is.
I'll have to probably swatch that a second time just to build it up. You can see it.
Oh, yeah, that's really pretty. Juno used it as a blush in the video that I watched today.
Yeah, I could see that being a really pretty blush or being quite vibrant used over a matte. And the last one I'm going to choose to swatch is Joy Desperate, which is the shimmer. This one.
That's what I was going to ask for.
Oh, even better. Great minds think alike, wifey.
That's why we're such a good team.
Ooh, shiny.
Shimmer.
Ooh. It's very much like an iridescent toppery shade with like a beautiful pinky gold shift. Like, there we go.
It's very nice looking.
Yes, you can see it much easier in person. It isn't the most blinding shade, but it is beautiful.
Right.
So yeah, so that is just some of the shades from a gorgeous palette, the Trixie and Juno, and that's the front of the palette's packaging.
Which is great.
It's beautiful. It's very similar in size to her blush palettes, if people have her palettes of the blushes.
A little shorter and a little fatter than the blush palettes, though.
Yeah, it's very similar size. It's stunning. That I only got the Trixie and Juno palette. I was contemplating getting more from it, but by the time I went to the Glam Rated page to buy the palette, it was pretty much the only thing that wasn't sold out from the collection.
Whew. I don't know why I'm always so sleepy right around this time of day.
Oh no.
I didn't do a lot of caffeine today. Maybe that's part of the problem.
Possibly.
This next thing is supposed to be really good.
I was just going to quickly pull up the photo of what blush palette I got from Trixie. I got Mod About You because I wanted the orange.
Yes.
So I got this one.
How do you like it?
I haven't tried it yet. I'm waiting to do like actual proper face makeup to then put it over the top of foundation instead of just on top of my plain skin. Because it deserves to have the full base, full showing of the performance. But the next one does look kind of interesting from Urban Decay.
It's gotten very good reviews.
It's the one that you have to like shake, don't you?
I don't know if you have to shake it or not, but it says it's a 16-hour color that stays on when everything else comes off.
I think it does say shake it on the like Scotch just up here, but I've seen people showing that they shake it. And I think Urban Decay also made a really cool like little visual to go with this launch. If it's what I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure it does actually have the whole point. Yeah, because it's a collab thingy that was with one of the ladies that was in Euphoria.
Oh, there you go.
She looks stunning. The
color's
pretty.
Those lips are crazy.
And it's water resistant and all sorts.
Yeah, 16-hour wear.
She's beautiful. I like the look of the packaging too. The chrome with the like kind of weird faceting would have been stupid expensive to make the molds for this product because that's custom packaging as fuck.
Yeah. Hi, Abir.
Oh, hello, Abia. Well, that's one of my friends from the UK.
Hello.
How are you, Abia? We were just talking about good old Urban Decay Cosmetics.
Bonsoir.
So the lady that we saw just then, her name's Chloe Cherry.
With a name like that, you're going to have to watch out for her.
I think this is the proper visual that was made by Urban Decay for it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's a very, very pretty lady. I quite enjoy her performance in the Euphoria show as well. You can see she's shaking it like a mad woman.
I've only seen the first season. I need to see the second season.
Season 2 gets pretty hectic.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, it's still got some weird things going on with the visuals. It was quite interesting concept what they did with this show.
Yeah.
And then also kind of pulling off a lot of the vibes from the show in this.
But her lips look ridiculously big.
Yeah, she of course it's all like she's gotten filler and such, but I think also the makeup is done to purposely exaggerate her lips as well.
Yes, I would think so.
But she got the role in the show, I'm pretty much sure, for her kind of look, and then she actually performed really well.
That's good. That worked out for her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've seen enough of that video.
Beautiful. Stunning. So yeah, so that was the Urban Decay thing. Now what's next in the line of
We've
this?
already seen the BT21 thing.
Oh, we don't have much left now. This looks interesting. I'd be interested to try this new foundation from Hourglass.
Yeah, I've seen a lot about it.
The ambient soft glow, because I found Vanish was quite matte, so it'd be interesting to see what this would be like compared to Vanish.
Yes, that would be very cool.
Have you ever tried Hourglass's Vanish foundation?
I have not.
It's very, very full coverage. You can't really not use it full coverage as well. It's one of those foundation formulas where it has to be built up to be full coverage, otherwise it just looks weird.
Right. I'd be more interested in trying the ambient glow though, because I'm into like having a little bit of glow to my skin.
Yeah, I'm going through a phase of where I still want full coverage, but I want the skin to look more dewy. And most of the dewy formulas that I've tried thus far, I haven't been that impressed with when it comes to the end result look. But this one I'd be interested in because I quite enjoyed Hourglass's previous formulas that I've tried.
Right.
But so expensive.
It is expensive.
I'm sure it's going to be like $80, $90 like their other one is in Australia. It hurts, wifey.
I know, babe. It's rough.
Do we care about lights lacquer?
No, the colors are not that exciting.
Artist Couture has brought out 3 new blush palettes as part of their Love Sprung face palette volume 3 thing.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
That was I accidentally hit on the video for the Bon Voyage BT21 thing.
Okay. Yeah, so there's just a couple of photos that is on here for the Artist Couture things. Looks interesting. Don't know. Need to see better photos of it. I don't like it when brands only show off product photography in like golden hour. It really isn't accurate lighting.
Right. We have no idea what that really looks like.
Yeah.
But Artist Couture is very well received and people really like the formulas.
Yeah. Interesting to see what it's like. I'll have to watch some videos. I have been tempted by a few of their products in the past, especially some of their like pastel eyeshadow palettes they've put out. Beautiful product. Do we care about the Spectrum Hello Kitty?
No.
Just some reveal more lip products.
It's so pretty.
So we got the Rare Beauty things. These shades, I guess.
That's Makeup Forever, I thought.
Oh, is it? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's Makeup Forever.
Oh, is it? Oh, yep. I thought that was House Labs. Never mind, that's not House Labs. That's Rare Beauty. Sorry, I thought it was Rare Beauty. No, that's House Labs for this product.
Oh, is it? I thought it says.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know if these swatches are. I'm talking about that in particular, that packaging.
This says underneath it that it's Makeup Forever Rouge Artist.
Oh, there's multiple products that are listed. There's that, as well as House Labs, as well as the Urban Decay Vice lip bonds.
That's why I'm confused.
I know, they don't really list it that well.
Make posts like that with all those different companies with the one thing.
I know, it makes it confusing. So they're the swatches of the Makeup Forever product.
Those reds are gorgeous.
These are the Urban Decay swatches. Them
Very
purples.
Pretty. Very pretty.
And I guess then that these swatches are the House Labs swatches.
They look good too.
All the reds.
All the reds that are fit to print. Ooh, next up.
Fucking chocolate bullshit from Too Faced.
Oh, I was just skipping that because we skipped it before. But the Makeup-opoly eyeshadow palette from Ace Beauté.
Yeah, that's an interesting color selection too. I like the like grungy greens in it.
And it comes with a card game.
It's an interesting concept.
It was only a matter of time before the eyeshadow palette was a game. Just a matter of time.
Ace Beauté did a comment on the Trend Mood post, and it's a bit like, oh my god. Goes, Paletology is the first of its kind innovative game with a makeup twist. With this game, you'll have a complete makeup look determined by chance. Say bye-bye to a lack of inspiration and hello to a more creative version of you. Full collection launching soon. Are you ready to play?
That would make a great video.
Yeah. It's very cool. Very interesting.
Uh-oh.
What's the next uh-oh?
The e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter.
I have actually heard that it's quite similar in performance to the Charlotte Tilbury stuffs.
Yes, that's what I've heard as well.
And it looks beautiful.
I'm interested to see how that performs.
That photo looks stunning of it.
Oh, yeah.
Elfers make some surprisingly good products. Like, I want to try those little eye color pots because they look fabulous. This looks fabulous. Stunning. The further swatches of them. Actually, quite good shade range.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Look at them. Wow. Shiny.
Very shiny. Very glowy.
This looks interesting. This is Human Race, so good old Pharrell Williams' brand.
You don't hear much from them.
They only do very curated launches, I've found. They don't release stuff often, but when they do release stuff, there's a lot of, from what I see, good formulation going into it. I don't know how true that is, but whenever I'm reading any of the posts about them from Trend Mood, they always have like really good product formulation and the different things they use. Things like snow mushroom. I know snow mushroom's supposed to be really good. and they talk about all of the good different little ingredients they use. It's supposed to be decent and kind of unique looking packaging.
You gotta give it to Pharrell. At least he's taking his time and doing stuff right.
And I believe it's all you can refill all the products easily. The whole brand's kind of ethos is like more environmentally friendly packaging.
That's nice.
Yeah, I believe every product they've put out thus far has recyclable packaging or you can refill.
Very cool. There's a dog losing its ever-loving mind right outside my window, and it's making me...
The bork. Do we care about this foundation from Dior?
No. What about the Sun Salutes collection from Oma?
Looks kind of pretty with all the gold. The box packaging of the palette is kind of over the top.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
If you look at the screen while I'm watch, you'll watch the palette how it opens. That's
right.
The palette.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's interesting. I like that it's still thin while having kind of that over the top thing about it.
Yes.
Shade range is interesting.
Nefertiti.
The bullet lipsticks look cool.
They look very nice.
Glowy goddy.
Glowing to the gods.
Shiny
Boots of leather.
Here we go. Proper photos of the Patrick Tar.
And everyone loves an eyebrow pencil.
I don't know if I like it for $25.
That's a little high.
I mean, it is Patrick Tar. He's kind of like middle tier price point from memory.
Yes.
These look pretty though. Transfer proof bullet lipsticks. That's kind of new.
I wonder how transfer proof they really are.
Yeah, because that's always the thing with bullet lipsticks. They're never transfer proof, but they look gorgeous.
Right.
They are transfer
this woman
proof.
looks stunning.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Beautiful shade selections.
Yeah, I mean...
She's got more reddy tones. It looks like
I think those colors are fantastic.
There's some more as well.
I would love to have colors like that, but... Forever Night. That's beautiful. Forever
Grace. Forever Radiant. Ooh. Give me your
Forever Nude Touch. Ooh.
Forever Glam. That's a beautiful shade on deeper complexions in particular.
I think it looks great on everybody.
Mm.
It looks like a true red, you know.
I like this shade as well.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Would be cool to see what it's like when it comes to the transfer proofness of it. $42 hairs.
I'm not gonna be doing the research on that one.
I'm tempted, especially just by this shade alone.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It reminds me of one of the shades I've got from Pat McGrath in a bullet lipstick, and if I could get something similar to that that's transfer proof, my life would be complete.
Now, I'll tell you what's not very exciting at all, but very pretty at the same time.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I mean, Natasha Denona, good quality. You're not going to go wrong, but it's not a very inspired color story. It's supposed to be mini bronze palette, which is great, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's very uninspiring in it at the same time. It's pretty, but it's uninspiring.
Yeah. Oops. Do 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 do.
Natasha Denona did not like me saying that. It literally didn't even touch anything. The webpage just refreshed on its own.
That's hilarious.
Yes, Natasha Denona's like, talk shit, get hit.
Right?
I was confused because as soon as I finished my sentence, I just saw the screen refresh.
Who is this next thing by?
It's Harry Styles' brand.
Oh, I didn't see the Harry Styles part.
I just know his brand's called Pleasing. They don't actually even mention it. They don't mention it anywhere in this post.
That's what I was thinking.
So yeah, so he's got more nail polish colors, and he's got a face spray out and a body oil. So he's kind of doing a mixture of skincare and nail polish, and he has been doing that for a bit now.
Yeah, good for him. And those polish colors are pretty. I love that green.
They're quite expensive. I believe they're like in the low 20s per bottle.
Yeah, his fans will fork it out.
They do. This looks kind of pretty though, but it's so overdone from Marc Jacobs, this daisy packaging.
Oh, the whole daisy thing is just crazy. Is that... Oh, never mind.
What?
No, a car alarm is going off outside. I didn't know if it was one of our cars, but it was someone else's because they turned it off.
Oh, these look pretty. These Essence Cosmetics Cutest Shell collection.
Totally.
Little highlighter thingies.
Totally affordable price range. And some of their stuff is quite good.
Oh, that's kind of cute. They've got a lip balm that looks like a shell when the packaging's closed, but when you open it, it's two halves.
Aww.
So it's just like encapsulated like a little plastic square. That's actually really cool.
That is cool. Go Essence. Get your game on.
Like, look at that.
It says cutest shell.
They're so cute to show.
Yeah.
And it's probably quite cheap too because of their price point.
Exactly.
These look kind of interesting too. These blush cheek tints from Laura Geller.
Yep. This little sponge tip.
I don't like this photo of it though. Like, why'd you do this? Pretty shades. I like this peach one though.
Yeah, that peach is really gorgeous.
The pink I don't care for as much. More blush.
Yeah, Melt's got some blushes.
You want to talk about this one?
Sure. I love Melt. Melt is one of my favorite companies. I own a lot of Melt palettes. This gives an effortless flush of colors. This is the blush lights, and it's pinched rich watermelon pink and pink sand soft natural pink. It's available July 18th, so it's already available. And they're beautiful.
That I think this is like their swatches of their current shades, and these are the two new ones. Beautiful. They've got a nice selection of shades. Like, oh, that almost like mango shade. Stunning.
Yeah.
Need that in my life. One day. Do we care about this terracotta collection?
No, boring is the word boring if it would be next to it in the dictionary.
Yes.
Do we care about Good Molecules foaming cleanser?
Do we care about Laura Mercier?
Not really.
This next one's kind of interesting though.
Halsey.
AF94. So from what I understand, it's a cheaper price point version of About Face for more general consumer public, and it's going to be inside of like Targets or something like that.
Yeah, AF is her initials, and she was born in 94. So that's what I've learned. But I think it's great that she's making an affordable brand and it's going to go in Walmart.
She's only 2 years older than me.
Isn't it kind of depressing when these people overachieve like that?
No, I just didn't. It's weird thinking about, because I've only ever seen her as an adult, but I don't remember like realizing that we were so close in age. So it's kind of weird having it put into context like that. Of she's from 94, I'm 96. I'm like, oh my god. Chapter 4 from Rem Beauty. All of the concealer. There's 60 shades. That's good.
Yeah, that is a lot. But I've heard kind of not great reviews of her products, though.
I've heard all over the place. I've heard good, bad, mixed, everything.
Ooh, Givenchy.
Oh, this looks so pretty.
Givenchy.
That pink blush thing, oh my god.
That is beautiful.
And the lip bullets look pretty too. Supposedly is just a setting powder, but I would use that as blush.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Very expensive loose blush, $43. And the lipstick bullet is $43 as well. And the lip balm is $41.
Ooh, I'm excited about the next thing.
The pharmacy.
Pharmacy has yet another cleansing balm. Peaches and cream.
Fun, cute little pun.
And you can't go wrong with their cleansing balms, whatever the flavor they have. I mean scent, not flavor. You don't want to eat those.
Why not? Fun times.
I'm not recommending it. You may.
Yum, yum, yum. The next one's kind of fun, though. Interesting.
Fenty matchsticks.
Yeah, she's got 10 new shades.
28 doll hairs.
Yeah, so there's banana, peach, pumpkin, and rose quartz. A 4 of 10. And then there's soft amber, amber suede, and suede-ish, which is nice to see more neutrally tones for contouring for lighter complexions. I'd like to try this one, the soft amber, I believe that is.
That's pretty.
Because I've wanted to try the original amber for a while, but I know amber can be a bit deep, so soft amber looks like it might work better for my complexion.
Right.
As you can see there, normal amber is a little bit grey, whereas soft amber looks a little bit nicer on my skin, potentially.
Looks a little more pink.
And then there's 2 or 3 new shimmery shades. Truffle Spark, Ice Cream, and Crowned. Which they're all pretty. So it's the bottom 2 shades and this one.
Very pretty.
Yes. Do we care about the Sigma?
No.
Do we care about the Tower 28?
No.
We know we don't care about Kylie.
No.
We can watch this because swatches of the beautiful Danessa Myricks. Like, oh.
Ooh, so pretty.
It's so pretty. Do we care about this? No, we don't. We didn't care last time. Next one's kind of interesting. Apparently, Rihanna is has trademarked Fenty hair.
Right.
So it could be the trademark includes accessories such as barrettes, scrunchies, nets, hair clips, wigs, extensions, brushes, combs, hairbands, hairpins, hair curlers, and more.
She got it covered.
I think typically that all of that is generally covered when you do a trademark for that specific thing, because if people don't know how it works with trademarks, you have to specify what type of product range it is, and you only have it covered for that specific product range. So, for example, any of, like, let's just say Jeffree Star's trademarks like Beauty Killer and such, he only has them for paraphernalia and makeup. So technically speaking, you could use it for like a toilet cleaner if you really wanted to be weird.
Beauty Killer toilet cleaner.
Because you unleash your inner beauty into the toilet.
Right? You want to have a beautiful toilet experience.
Oh my god, this packaging of fragrance from House of Ciliage is a bit obnoxious.
Sweet Atelier.
It's like a cupcake.
It's gorgeous. I wouldn't buy it though.
How much is it? Too much. $395.
That's all.
It's got 18 karat yellow, gold, and enamel finishes, over 100 hand placed diamond cut Swarovski crystals.
Too much.
It's got top notes of peach nectar, orange sanguine, divana, heart notes of narcotic osmanthus, sick, Indian jasmine, and rum, and base notes amber woods, Indonesian patchouli, and cedarwood atlas. Kind of interesting.
Yep.
Then Ashley Tisdale has a body care brand out from the looks of it.
With some perfume, some bath bombs, and some other stuff.
All the
It's
stuffs.
not that exciting.
All the stuffs. And then ultra exclusive on the list collection from Colourpop.
It looks pretty.
And it's the last one we have.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! It's an interesting one.
That's pretty.
Now let's go to Trendstopia, which is my favourite indie brand poster, and go through some of the things on there.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm just getting up to where I remember last looking at things on here. My gosh, there's been quite a fair bit that they've had come up. Beauty Bay has a new kind of grungy rainbow palette called New Mood.
Oh, that's cool looking.
And it is $18 American.
Beauty Bay is always reasonably priced.
These look kind of fun. Belle Beauty Bar has euphoric hollow shadow gel things.
Ooh.
Some of the packaging looks fun. Like, look at them. Fabulous. And they're $25 each, so a little bit higher end price point. Nabla has some brow micro pens for
that's nice.
$19.91. 4 shades, so not many shades. Profusion has looks like a Walmart exclusive Jurassic World collection.
There you go.
Black Radiance Beauty has another Make It Black collection out. So they've got like a almost rainbow looking palette and a bronzer thing.
Very fun.
And that one is $6.87 for the palette, and the highlighter palette is $8.98. It's quite affordable. That's kind of fun. Give Me Glow has a new palette out called Nightlife, and it's like a kind of neon greeny palette.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, very fun, unique color story. Smashbox has some cheek tints, 6 shades, price to be determined. Looks like they got some fun colors. Don't care about that. Really don't care about that. Don't care about that. Oh, that looks kind of fun from Violet Voss. Kind of unique packaging.
Oh, that's nice.
Little rainbow. I don't know how I feel about having 2 rectangular pans right in the middle of all these squares.
Right. They're just trying to make it look like a butterfly.
Don't care about that. That's very bland. That's a kind of fun photo of that, but don't care. Don't care. Is that a new brand? No, I don't. I've never heard of this brand before. Very Good Light. Have you heard of that before?
No.
Okay, they've got like this hyaluronic acid cream for the eyeballs, and it's got like some fun packaging design on the box. Like, look at that.
Cool.
It's all magical. I'm just scrolling and seeing if there's anything else fun.
I did order a new palette from Clarity Cosmetics.
Ooh, which one? If you remember.
I'm trying to pull it up. It's called Lily.
Oh, Whitey.
What?
Lisa Eldridge has some new lipsticks out.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
And some fun shades too. Look at that. Purple. Yeah, purple. Such beautiful colours.
Trying to find the one I just bought. Here it is. I'm pulling it up. This is the one that I just got. It's called Lily.
Ooh, kind of fun.
Yeah, and I really love their quality, and their shimmers are fantastic. It's a beautiful. The last thing I got was the Evil Mermaid palette, which was fantastic also. Which I use that palette a lot. And that's like blues and greens.
This one's from an indie brand called Sakura Moon Beauty. It's called The Seasons of Mysteries.
Here's the Evil Mermaid palette I was talking about. It's like purples and blues and greens.
Ah, beautiful. It's so beautiful. Need it all, wifey. Oh, this is fun. Blend Bunny Cosmetics has released a new palette. So they have lots of really fun rainbow palettes typically. And their new one is called Primal.
Yeah, and I've heard good things about their quality.
I have as well. Very stunning formula. Look at some of the finger swatches. Like, oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Those are gorgeous.
I know, so pretty. And then I'm just quickly scrolling to get to new ones. Simply Posh Cosmetics. I've not heard of the brands, but they have a pretty looking palette. Look at that.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah. And I like that the pans are removable. I'm trying to see if there's a price that I can find. It's got 12 mattes and 6 duochromes inside of it. And some of the swatches look stunning. Like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Some of those are amazing. I know. That's exactly where my heart goes, is two in the middle.
Oh, that one. That one's kind of similar to what I have my eyeballs at the moment. Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a price. Soz.
They're free.
Yay, freedom.
Freedom.
I'm going onto their website, seeing if it says pricing.
Oh my god. My two black cats are sharing a recliner. It's really cute.
I cuddled him.
I know. It's so sweet.
Okay, this is kind of a new one. Didn't see. Oh, fuck's sake. 2 new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palettes have been revealed.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen those before. They're really beautiful.
But Pillow Talk can just go away. That's been used too much. Too much, I say.
I concur.
Charlotte
Tilbury needs some new product line names.
Yes, very much so. So does NARS. Sick of their orgasms and their climaxes and.
Right. We get it. You come alive.
This next one looks fun though. From Lisa, is it Linda Hauberg? Yeah, Linda Hauberg Cosmetics has like this shimmer palette.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah, $40, I believe.
That green strikes my fancy.
Very iridescent, very pretty. And I always hear good things about her products. Look fun.
Very nice.
I don't care about that one. Oh, that's kind of fun. The lids of the Urban Decay lip bonds are the colour of the shade inside, so they will look all sorts of fun. That'd be fun to get a couple of them, maybe. Is this a new? No. Oh, that looks kind of fun. What's that from? NYX Cosmetics. Okay, so this is the palette from that Winx Club collection.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, kind of fun colours. I like that blush where it's like
that gradient there.
Yeah, very pretty. I'm trying to see if there's a swatch of the highlighter. This is a duochrome highlighter. Oh, not duochrome, sorry, it's duo shades in the one. No, I can't find any swatches of it. Winky Lux brought out a blush that's kind of like an ombre.
Oh, that's pretty. It's a very subtle ombre.
It's called Pink Lemonade.
Pink lemonade. That sounds delicious.
Then this brand called Wicked Widow Beauty has brought out a palette called Hellfire, inspired by Stranger Things.
Oh, that's nice.
So the shades like Vecna, The Void, 11, Wake Up Chrissy, Mouth Breather, Upside Down. All these different things, I guess, sort of references.
Yes, I recognize all those references.
There's a new collection with Hip Dot, part 3, I guess, with My Chemical Romance.
Yeah,
it's got a new kind of fun color story in the palette.
It's actually a really, like, for a change, because the other two palettes had really unattractive color stories. That's actually an attractive color story.
Yeah, you can only get the sets. You can't buy anything individually.
So far, they could change it later.
Oh, this looks kind of fun. I've heard of this brand. Glam Goth Beauty is a black-owned brand that had a really fun palette that they released a while ago, and they've got a new eyeshadow palette out. So the one that I was thinking of, it's called the Dark Renaissance. It was like a face and eye palette. Was perfect.
Oh, that's really beautiful.
But they've got a new blush palette out called Hopeless Romantic.
Ooh, look at that. That's up your alley.
Yeah, look at that. It's so pretty. $35. Look at them shades.
That's not bad.
Love it. And it looks like she's also brought out a necklace as a thing to go with it too. And the necklace is $130 on its own, or you can get a bundle which comes with the palette and the necklace for $115, so getting it discounted. With basically a free blush palette. That's kind of an interesting way of doing it.
Yeah.
And she's calling it the heart of the ocean for goths. Is the style, is the way that she's describing it, and it's kind of a fun design of the necklace.
Oh, that's very cool. Very Sacred Heart.
You're beautiful. So that's a fun one. That palette is beautiful. What are you? Hex Baby Beauty has some stuff they sent to this brand. I'm just trying to look at different things that are coming out. No. Oh, what are you? No, you're just... Oh, that's kind of fun, though. Glisten Cosmetics, which makes a lot of water-activated liners. They've done a collab with a makeup artist that I quite like named Fairy Freak on Instagram. And it's a heart-shaped palette that comes with all these special edition split pan eyeliners.
Oh, that's nice.
And you also get 2 pink liner brushes, as well as some stickers that were designed by this tattoo artist.
Very cool.
And price hasn't been said as of yet that I can see. I'm just trying to see if I can find. Okay, palette on its own is £36. The palette brushes and stickers are £42. Brushes only are £10. It's her fairy freak doing a look with the products.
That's very cool.
She does really fun eyeliner all the time, and she's very quick at doing the looks as well.
She must be very well practiced.
She's insanely skilled. She started a trend specifically with eyeliner where she quickly can do winged eyeliner with just like quick strokes, and it's perfect every time. Like look at this shit when she does it.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Bang, like look at that, done.
That's some skills.
Yeah, and she does a lot of really fun, like unique eyeliner looks. This is just a video of her like combining different eyeliners and doing them. But you can see just like how fast she does those lines, like confident strokes. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Stunning. What's the next one? I want the spiky one. There's a spiky one that she did. And I want to see the spiky one. Please it be the next one. There we go. This one. Look at this, sick.
Wow. That's really cool.
Fun times. Fun times. And there's not really any other fun ones other than that. So now we're done.
Oh, let's pick a new date.
And I'll write down where we were up to.
All right. It'll either have to be August 6th or August 20th for me.
You choose. I do not mind either way.
Let's do the 20th so that gives us time to get more stuff built up, because the 6th is pretty soon.
August.
And that'll be on my channel.
Why are these channels?
I think we've been doing this over a year now. Like a long time.
I'm sure we have been at the very least.
I mean, I think it's closer to getting to 2 years than it is.
Probably.
Because we didn't pay any attention to when we started.
If you give me a moment, I can quickly check on at least my account.
Because Jeannie started at first, and then...
Yeah. So the first one that I was a part of, that was at least on my page, was 20th of March 2021. So we've been definitely at least a year.
Wow, that's amazing.
So fun.
It is so fun and lovely. Well, I love you so much, my little husband.
I love you too, my beautiful wifey.
Have fun doing the rest of your face.
We'll be having fun. It will take me like 5-10 minutes max.
All right, babe. Well, I will see you very soon.
Love you so much.
Love you. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming with us and hanging out. Bye-bye.